Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chris. Welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to be going over YouTube Secrets, a book by Sean Cannell and Benji Travis. So I'm going to be breaking this book down chapter by chapter for you with my notes into what I'm taking out of this book and how I'm going to apply it to my own online influence on YouTube. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here with chapter number 10 of YouTube Secrets. Collaboration. Grow your audience exponentially. Okay, now competition makes us faster and collaboration makes us better. Okay, so they start off this chapter by talking about the good old days of hip hop. All right, so when Snoop Dogg, you know who we're all talking about, the guy's a legend. All right, and Snoop Dogg, when he first started, he created a song, Nothing But a G Thing. And essentially what happened was he combined himself with Dr. Dre, who had the platform to get his name out there. And, you know, after they combined, hey, the rest is history. Snoop Dogg is a major, rap artist, and now he's gotten himself into a whole wide array of things, including stuff with, what's her name, Martha Stewart, or Martha something or other, I don't know. Anyways, but point being, by him being able to collaborate with another artist, he basically paved the way for not just himself, but even other artists to grow an entire genre of the music industry. Okay. Now, creating powerful relationships is meaningful and will be one of the driving forces of your success. People referring you is the second best way to build your audience, and the first is viral videos. Well, as of right now, I don't have any viral videos, so I need to start combining with other YouTubers that will help them to grow. I mean, it's not just about me growing, but it's about how I can help them. And essentially, when you have a smaller audience, that's hard to do. In fact, if you have a really small audience, which I do as of right now, it's hard to convince, I feel like it's going to be hard to convince other collaborators to want to collaborate with me. So, but one of the things that they do in this book, though, is they actually show you the benefits of collaborating with others and how you can do it. So the 3 benefits of collaboration: exposure to a new audience and market, you can spread out the work, and it helps you learn. So when you collaborate with other artists, there are going to be, regardless of what you may think, there are going to be things that you can do that maybe your collaborator can't do and that you have a strength in. And that's something that you can bring to the table when you're going to somebody else who has a channel that you could benefit from. So you're going to want to try to look for people that have values and a message that is in alignment with what your message is. That is so true. Like, I myself am doing a personal blog right now. I have to admit, I don't have like a main focus of my personal blog. It's just a personal blog. It's just me going on here, creating videos about what I'm doing throughout my day in order to sharpen my YouTube skills, or working out, or, you know, the list is going to keep growing as time goes on. But when I eventually get into a more focused with my blogs, like my learnstudentloans.com blog, I'm going to have to figure out other bloggers that are also into student loans, and maybe we're going to have to try to like piggyback off of each other to build our own market. Okay. So you're going to want to do your research. You're going to watch their past videos. You're going to see what their message is. You're going to find out what they're all about prior to actually reaching out to them. Okay. You don't want to make the mistake of wasting their time or your own. That's very important. Okay, why would people collaborate with a newbie? Well, you provide more value to their channel because you are bringing more content to them. Okay, you can bring a fresh look as to what their content is about. And number 3, you can provide technical support. So, but if you're not really a technical person, obviously that option might not be on the table. But at least the first 2, you're giving them a fresh set of eyes. Even the big names, I'm sure, you know, the big name YouTubers can get a little bit of value off of people that are not as big as them, because you know, when you're a one-man show, or even if you have a small group, you know, you guys are only going to be limited to your own experiences. Whereas if you reach out outside of your group, you know, there's a whole big world out there. Okay. Now, I'm not quite at the collaboration point yet, but hey, in the future, maybe I will be. So, and if you have a YouTube channel of your own and want to collaborate with me, hey, let's get something together. You know what I'm saying? One thing that they made a suggestion about is you can create a Google Doc where you can keep track of the people that you reach out to, and you probably should only reach out once a quarter if you don't hear anything back from the other collaborator, just because you don't want to overwhelm them with too many requests. And when you do request them, you know, try not to say, oh, hey, let's collaborate. I would try to offer up maybe like an interview like scenario for them, which is something that they mentioned here in the book. Some busy influencers, they do take a while to get back to you, so you got to keep following up with them. But again, don't overdo it. The more people you contact, the better your chances are. Reach out to people with the same size channels as you, maybe even a little bit bigger. Again, but if you do reach out to people with channels that are bigger than your own, make sure that you stress out in your initial letter or email to them that you can provide value to them and their viewers. Okay, you can use Google Hangouts, which you probably already have on your phone. You should be providing as much value as you can to their channel. Focus on that. Don't focus on what you can get out of it. Okay, so if I go to another YouTuber, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, you can help my viewership. Shouldn't be about that. It should be helping out their viewership. Okay. You can also go to different events to collaborate, like video cons. So you can reach out via Twitter, direct message, email. If they have their phone number somewhere, you can give them a call if you want. When you reach out, personalize the message and let them know that you have taken the time to review what they're all about. That is extremely important. If anybody ever reached out to me to collaborate and said, oh, hey, I sell knives, would you be interested in collaborating with me? I'd probably tell them no, because I don't really have an interest in selling knives, and it's not something that I can really get behind. Okay, so collaboration takes time, so don't be surprised if it doesn't happen right away. It's just like anything else. So again, I feel like I still need to build my brand up a little bit more prior to reaching out to somebody, if I ever decide to go that route. Okay. So that is the end of chapter number 10. Chapter number 11, trends and tentpoles conspire with the culture. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end chapter 10 here. And then I'll get into a little bit more about how to identify trends and how you can use it to your advantage. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. See you in chapter number 11.